How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the MGSR server. If you haven't seen the last episode, we worked on building a netherwort farm, a semi-automatic netherwort farm, which is right here. So now let me show you how it works. So if you hit this button right here, water will dispense all over the netherworts, causing them to end up in the hopper. Then if you hit the button again, the water will go away. The only problem with this design is you will have to replant the netherworts, but that's no big deal. If you missed the first few episodes or you're new to the server, let me show you the farms that we currently have. We have a netherworts farm, a chicken farm that is not working right now because we need to get a chicken in there, which we're going to do in this episode. A sugarcane farm, which is working pretty well. A wheat, carrot, and potato farm that's not really working. A melon and pumpkin farm, which is actually starting to work up again. In one of the last videos, I mentioned that I was going to replace it with dirt, but I never did. So I actually just replaced it off camera, but it looks like it's working, which is really good. This is a cocoa bean farm, and this is an automatic cactus farm, which is doing pretty good. On today's plan, we plan on fixing some of the farms, as well as building an automatic AFK fish farm. If you haven't seen the last video, I revealed a few hints on what we're going to be doing for our next big build. And one of the hints I gave away was that I am going to need potions. And one of the potions I'm going to need is a water breathing potion, and the only way to get that is through a pufferfish, and I don't have that many pufferfish, so if we make an AFK fish farm, I should be able to get plenty of pufferfish overnight without even being online. In the last video, I also mentioned that I'm going to get some bookshelves for my enchantment table. In order to make bookshelves, you need books. In order to make books, you need leather. And as of right now, I only have 15 leather, so I think I'm going to go out and do a time lapse for you guys of me gathering some leather and hopefully gathering some eggs so we can hopefully get a chicken in the chicken farm. And I'll see you guys when I'm done. Alright, I was able to get it up to 22, and I think I started at about 15, so 7 leather is not that bad. I think we need 135 though to get a full enchantment table with 15 bookshelves and having it 3 floors tall. So it looks like we don't really have to worry about fixing the farms in this video, which is on my plan, because the melon and pumpkin farm started working, so that's pretty good, and the wheat, carrot, and potatoes and cocoa bean farms I haven't tried. I should try those, but I'll do that in a later video because I don't really need those materials right now. I should have food as long as I can have a chicken farm working and a melon farm working. Now I'm going to do a 15-second time lapse of me just gathering some of the materials so we can start building the automatic fish farm, and I will see you guys once I'm done. Alright, I think I have all the ingredients now that I should need in order to build an AFK fish farm, besides food. Looks like I need to get some food here. Looks like there's none in there. There's one piece right here, I'll just eat that for now. Here we go. Alright, now let's start building this. Unfortunately, I do not have an AFK fish farm already built in my redstone server. So unfortunately, I do not have a card that you can click on to watch my video, but I'm just going to build one anyway, and I'll let you guys know how it looks once I'm done. Alright guys, I'm trying to build the fish farm where you have water right over the hopper and then you have a fence on top of it. But watch, when I try it, the water goes everywhere. So I don't know why it's doing that. If anybody knows, please message me on my Instagram at MGSR Gaming. It could just be because I'm on the Xbox version, but otherwise I don't know why it's acting up like that. I feel like I've been able to do that before in the Xbox One edition, and it worked just fine. So I don't know what's going on. Someone please let me know. I'm going to try and figure out this problem. Hopefully I'll be able to figure it out, or else I don't really know any other way to build a fish farm. I may have to look it up. In case anybody was wondering, I did try it in the reverse order, and it just cleared the water. So I don't know why it's doing this at all. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to try a different version, and hopefully that way works, where I won't have to have a fence and water in the same block. So I tried a new version that I remember doing just for the Xbox One Edition server, and I'm almost done building it. I'm just trying to put the last few blocks in. I'm pretty sure you have to put it right over the chest. So it has to go right here and then right here. There we go. And then a trick wire hook. And the string's already on it, so it should work if I put water just in that hole. So I'm going to do that, and I'll let you guys know if it works. Alright, let's give it a shot and see if it works. So it's not really working right now. You know what I just realized? I don't think you can do this because it's underground. And I don't have a natural light above me, it's water. And it's cobblestone blocks, so there's really no light coming in from the sun. That could be why it's not working, and that also could have been why the other one is not working. I'm going to try and mess around with it for a little while and see if I can get it to work. Maybe I'm just not getting fish, but I also think it's because I'm not getting sunlight. Alright, I'm going to try something here. Because I think it needs natural light. I'm just going to go up above this block right here and just put a piece of glass in. This is the block that detects it right by the water. So I delete it. Not eggs, what am I looking for? You know what, I think it'll work just fine if I go like this. So if I delete this, will water come in? I think it will, so I have to be quick. There we go. Okay, and the water just went straight down. Perfect. It didn't really interrupt any of the torches. Okay, now let me try and fish and see if it works. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if it works. Should be able to hit right here. And it should work, which it's not working, I don't think, because the piston should be moving. Let me just try it for a little while and see if I get any fish. Alright, so I've been trying for a little while and I still have no fish, so I think I'm just going to put the ceiling back to cobblestone because it's not working. So unfortunately this machine does not work, and instead of having another machine that does not work, I think I'm just going to tear it down because I have another idea for a farm that should fit perfectly in this spot. So I think our only option is to take it down for now, and let me know on my Instagram at MGSR Gaming if you guys have any ideas as to how to build this. Maybe I need to be above the water level, or I need to have appropriate sunlighting, things like that. Please let me know. But for now, I'm going to tear this down. So I'm just going to finish tearing this down and hopefully put everything into the chests without having to build any more chests, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. Alright, looks like everything fit in the chest. So I think this will be perfect length for the farm that I'm going to be putting in the next video over here. Oops, looks like I forgot a few chests. I think it'll be the perfect length. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to do something in the corner or not. Unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today's video. Be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button because there are new videos coming out every other day. Meaning that there are videos coming out 3 to 4 times a week for you guys. If you have any ideas for future videos for the MGSR server, or if you want to see me build some redstone builds for you, be sure to DM me on my Instagram at MGSR Gaming. I also think that I have a perfect farm for this area, as mentioned before. But if you guys have any ideas for some other farms that you would like to see in the MGSR server, please DM me on my Instagram. Once again, it's at MGSR Gaming. Unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today's video, but I will see you in 2 days for the next video. Click on the top left to watch a video that YouTube recommends for you, and click on the right to subscribe.